Hi, I'm Tony Hetherington from thebusinessreviews.com, and I've got an important warning for you. Bad online reviews could be destroying your business right now. The question is, what are they saying about you? Now, I don't think you're immune because those who are affected thought they were. It's happening to businesses all over the world, all types, in all countries, and most fall victim and don't even know it. And I'm going to show you some examples here that I hope will open your eyes to this problem, because bad reviews will destroy your sales. They are bad news, and you must do something about it, and you should really start right now. Now, with these examples I'm going to show you, it's very important to realise that it took me more time to think of different things to search for in different places than it did to actually find examples. And you agree, these examples are terrible, but they took minutes to find. Here is a travel agent in Boston in the United States. Here's a review where the person is complaining bitterly about how the phone hung up on them and that terrible service, and they call him a complete jerk. Now, this review has been on this travel agent's mini website set up by Google, so it's loved by Google, so it's seen by lots of people, and it's been there 5 years. The trouble is, Google set up all these what they call Google Places websites for millions of businesses, but they didn't tell you. And if you didn't know about them, they sat there for people to leave bad reviews on. And it's not been optimized, it's just there with this bad review, highlighting it even more. Here's another example, a baker in New York. 2 years ago, and it's saying how absolutely terrible they were. Never again. How would you like that review about your business? Here's a very minor example, you might think. An electrician in Birmingham in the UK. No description, no evidence to back it up, no story, just poor to fair. Been there just 2 months, but I bet already damaging that business. Here's a car repair or auto repair in Cardiff. It says how terrible they are, how they have no qualms about taking your money, but they have dreadful customer service. Now, who wants that? And that review's been there for 3 years. Here's another one, estate agents or realtors. Very competitive business, I'm sure you'll agree. And so this one in Newcastle, UK, has this review of a year ago where they're described as awful. Awful estate agents, awful people. Do you think they're getting any business from anybody who sees this? And how many people do you think have seen this in a year? How much has this affected them? Here's a hair salon in Sheffield. Saturday girl ruined my fringe. A nightmare for any visitor to a salon. Finally, 2 examples from bars from across the world. Actually, very similar reviews. One 9 months ago, food court when it arrived, wouldn't be back to eat. That's been there 9 months. This one, 4 years ago for a bar in Miami, quite possibly the worst food I've ever had. I'd leave 0 stars if I could. And it comes down to this, and it's time to be honest with yourself. Because I can warn you about this until I'm blue in the face, but it's up to you to decide what you're going to do. And this is a simple test. If you were looking for an electrician or a salon or a real estate agent or electrician or whatever example you can find out there, and you found a terrible review that has been there for however long, 5 years, would you use that company or would you find another one? And the honest truth is, you'd find another one. That's why this is so toxic, why it's so damaging. So now you really must act to protect your business by asking the simple question, what are they saying about you? Have you such a site? Have you claimed your Google site? Chances are you don't even know what it is, because it is such a terrible job at telling people. It's not your fault, but you're suffering because of it. So let's get things on the path to being better. First of all, there are 2 more videos in this series I'd love you to watch and take action with. But also, I've got 2 free reports to give away right now to help you. If you just enter your first name, email address and business and click that send me the report button that you'll find next to this video, or a link to it, then you will within minutes have the top 10 question and answers about online customer reviews, and the report I wrote myself, which is how online reviews can damage your business and what you can do about it. Because trust me, you could act today and have the problem solved and actually promote and build your business within a few weeks. So get the reports, let's get this problem solved. Thank you very much, and I'll see you in the next video.